Whoa! Look at all the pretty colors, and ducks can fly really fast in minecarts. Quack. What's up, guys? A Duckfin Gaming here, a Duck Opinion, and we're doing Duckcraft 2.0. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to post these every single day or anything, but I will at least try to do Duckcraft 2.0 at least a couple times a week. I will at least try, depending on how good it does. If it does like super good, I'll try to do it a lot more often. But this is Duckcraft 2.0. This is my house. I've showed you guys before if you guys have watched it. And this is pretty much my new world that I'm inviting no one to. This is my personal world. I might start inviting people to this when the update comes out. Hey, Biggie. But I have a little before. I'm going to go down these mines and do some mining, okay? So that's what we're going to just jump down there and do. I added stairs to these mines so we can get down and up them easier. You see how cool the stairs are? Yeah, let me add a little light in here. But before anything, I want to make this kind of announcement. I want to apologize for doing this first because I know this is going to offend some people. And I just want to say, please don't hate me for doing this. I'm only doing this because it's really hard times and I really could use some help. And when I say that, what I mean is the Minecraft DLC skins are coming out soon. And so is Tony Hawk HD Remake, and I really want to cover both those things, and it's going to cost me about 20 bucks to cover, and I honestly don't have $20 to cover them, and I will just be so hurt if I could not cover these two games, because I promised you guys I'd cover them, and if I couldn't, I'd be so hurt. So I am simply going to ask if someone could donate me $20 to my PayPal account that I'll leave in the description. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you guys go, oh, you asshole, you're asking for money. I know a lot of you guys are saying that, and I apologize, but I'm only going to ask for a second, and then we'll continue playing, and you won't have to listen to me bitch ever again. If you don't have it, I completely understand, because I don't have it. I understand, money's hard, but if you have an extra 20 bucks that you can spare, I will give you a shout out in the next video and call you an awesome subscriber and make you, you're my totally awesome buddy. If you can just like at least send me 20 bucks. Now the thing about it is I've had so many people go, hey, I sent you $50, hey, I sent you $60, and then I go to my PayPal and guess what? There's not a penny in there. So I have a lot of people that come and lie and say they sent me stuff when they didn't. So please, if someone can help me out and just send me 20 bucks in my PayPal so I can cover those two new games coming out here in like a week, I would be forever in your gratitude and forever, thanking you for that. So that's it. I'm not going to ask for any more handouts in this video. I just was hoping that maybe someone had an extra $20 they could possibly spare for a fellow duckling. So just so I can cover some stuff. And by all means, if you're going to get the Tony Hawk game and you donate, by all means, you can be one of the first persons to play it with me and be the first person to be in my videos when we play it. So I'm pretty sure it's multiplayer, so I'm pretty sure we're all going to be playing it together. So okay, enough about that. I'm sorry that I was begging for all you guys that are looking at me like, you asshole asking for money. I'm so sorry, but it's just really hard times, and it would really help me out just to get a simple 20 bucks in my account so I can cover these games. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. So yeah, this is my minefield down here. We're gonna collect some resources in this episode, and then we're gonna go build some bridges. That's my idea in this episode. We're going to build some bridges. But first, I just wanted to show you this mine, and maybe we're going to find some diamonds. That's what I'm going to look for here in a second. But I'm going to try to make these Duckcraft 2.0s about 20 minutes, give or take. Maybe 15, give or take. And I'm going to try to do them a couple times a week. But like I said, it's just going to be me and you for right now. Now, if you want me to get someone in here like Deets, or like my buddy Potts, who's a girl, and she's totally fucking awesome. And if you want to get my buddies in here, leave in the comments who you want me to get in here. Tell me, who do you like enough that I should get in here? Don't recall making this. I know I did because no one else has been in here, but when did I make this? Oh, I remember. I made this ladder because I was sick of jumping up the other stairs. I totally forgot I made this though. To be honest, I haven't been on this world in a minute. So I'm going to spend like the first 10 minutes of this down this mine, so we're at 4 minutes. I'm going to spend like 6 more minutes in this mine, and I'll probably get totally lost. I'm going to try to remember up here. Like, I'm trying to make like little ways of reminding myself that like this is where I came from. Like making like little things like this and putting that on it. Just to give myself like, hey dude, you came from this way. So there's a lot of resources over here we're going to collect. So this is going to be a legit let's play. I don't want to cheat on anything. Like all the clay you've seen, this world has a lot of clay. And this world is a seed, which I will leave in the description if you don't believe me, and you can go see all the clay it has itself. So I did make all that clay stuff myself. I didn't duplicate it, But I don't really need to because I don't really want to make that many clay houses. I think I have like 2 more stacks of bricks and that's about it. But I don't really want to make too much more clay stuff. You know, I like the normal stuff. I just did the clay tower and my first house out of clay just because on Duckcraft 1.0 I didn't have any clay at all. I couldn't build with any type of clay and that was just sad and I wanted to see what it was like. And clay's cool. I like the bricks. They look beautiful. They remind me of Netherrack, but they just don't set on fire. So, ooh, there's lava over here, and I haven't actually been over here. So I have my bucket of water. This is why I carry a bucket of water on me, if you guys are wondering. I posted a new Duckcraft today, 1.0 on Duckfin Gaming, and I kind of explained my inventory. So I guess I could tell you guys here, if you guys are interested in why I keep certain things on me. I always carry a map on me, a minecart, and I always carry the four tools, a flint and steel, and a torch. I've had some bones. I'd carry some bones too, but I have not played this on easy yet. So I always carry this stuff with me because you always need your tools, and I always carry a minecart. Although I don't have any tracks yet, but I will have a lot of tracks I'll be using. I always carry a flint and steel to burn stuff. Always carry a bucket of water just in case we run into lava. I think carrying a map is obvious, and wow, it is so nice to be able to see a whole entire map when I log on. Like when I play Duckcraft 101. Like it's all glitched and messed up where every time I spawn like I'm a new character. I don't spawn with a full map and I don't spawn with any of my stuff. So it's like simply amazing to come on here and spawn in my house and to spawn with a full map. I'm impressed. I was hoping they'd fix that glitch, but they didn't. But I did make that map the very first day this came out, so that's probably why. It's not too big a hassle. I'll just leave my stuff in a chest and then I save and then come back to the chest and get it. But still, it is kind of annoying that I can't spawn with my full map. So, should we look for diamonds? You know there's going to be some fucking diamonds over here. I'm so glad they fixed the water. I used to carry water down here and you'd place it and then it would disappear. And you'd be like, what the fuck? And you couldn't get it back. But now you can and that's totally awesome and I like it a lot more. So I'm going to do some strip mining and see if we can't find any diamonds because there was tons of lava out here. And you know what lava means. It means diamonds. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're at 13. That's like one of the perfect spots for diamonds. So let's look for diamonds. Or do some strip mining for a few minutes, and if we don't get anything, we'll head back up and start making those bridges. I want to do some bridges because we're surrounded by tons and tons of like mountain type stuff, and I like it. I like it a lot. Strip mining is when you make a few lines of, you know, just like I'm doing here, and then every other, hey, there's coal there. Every other block you start mining like this, and it's strip mining. This is how you find diamond and stuff if you're like really hardcore looking like I am right now. And that's where I end. So we're gonna strip mine here, here, there, and we pretty much just go down and leave like one block. Not one block, but like one little layer, so we can see on both sides. Like we don't need to take this layer out because there's obviously, you know, nothing there. So this right here is how you strip mine. And if you do this around all the lava, you'll eventually find diamonds, you know, no matter how long, you know, it takes. You eventually will find diamonds if you keep this up because you'll end up strip mining the entire thing. And no matter what, you'll eventually have to find some diamonds. But actually, I kind of got a bad feeling about this place. I think I'd have more luck if I just explored the cave more. Oh, until then. Like, this is what you want to open up. But this kind of leads, like, right back over to the other spot. So we want to kind of mine this out. And we want to get to the other area. I mean, you gotta watch out for lava. That's why I always carry water with me so I can make it obsidian because I don't want to end up falling in this. Like I've fallen in lava so many times. So as soon as I see it, put down some water. Hey, you're supposed to spread more than that, and let it cover it up and make obsidian. That way you could easily get obsidian to make a portal if you wanted to, which is something we haven't done. I haven't checked out the nether. Would you guys like me to check out the nether in the next episode? I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's just how I say it. It's like obsidian. I know it's like obsidian or something like that, but I call it obsidian. That's what I call it, and I know you guys are going to leave in the comments and correct me, but that's how I say it. Get used to it. A lot of words I say, I get them mixed up, and that's how I say them, and I can't help it, man. I have dyslexia. Google it if you don't know what it is, but it's a speech impediment that I read words like backwards and stuff. My mom has it. I've had it since I was a kid. I'm not just saying that, but you know, I get words mixed up sometime, and that's one of the words I get mixed up. So it's almost been 10 minutes. I'm going to have another just little look around really quick, and then we're going to go make those bridges. Let me collect this coal. I mean, I pretty much, you know, I just wanted to come down here and show you this. I really didn't need resources because I already came down here and done tons of work. You know, I already had a few diamonds already from this place. So, I don't know, it's like I do want to explore it more, but I just really want to start making those bridges now. I want to do this half cave, half building. So let's go up here in this dark area and kind of explore it, and then we'll get out of here. I just want to see if I can run into a couple more diamonds. It's so dark though. If I like miss a couple, it's gonna suck. I just want to see that sparkle in the corner. That little sparkle of diamond in the corner. I go, oh, and I get that, you know, that little oh my god sense. I'm like, yes! And it makes you so happy because you found diamond. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That feeling right there. But also, leave in the comments, would you rather me kind of actually just take a time and do like a whole episode in a mine? Or do you like the idea of me spreading it out and doing some in the mine and then going and doing some building and stuff like that? Because, you know, I'm here to please you guys. I'm here to entertain you guys. This is like becoming my job, and I love that. I will do this until I can't speak anymore. I've lost my voice many times doing this. But I'm just saying, I love the idea that I'm turning this into a job, and I just love you guys so much for giving me this opportunity, and I do not want to let you down. I want to continue posting the best stuff I can, the best tips, the best tricks, and I don't want to stop. I continue to want to help you guys out, and I continue to want you to be there for me, just as you guys are here for me. And all you guys gotta do is just click ads in the video and like my videos and watch them, and that right there supports me. That's all I need you guys to do. Now, if you guys donate money, you don't have to. That's just an extra little thing that you would do out of the kindness of your heart. It has nothing to do with making my channel bigger. That's just something personal that I asked for because it's a really rough time and there's some games coming out that I really want to cover, and I'm not quite making revenue off here enough yet to do that. I will be in a couple months actually making a little bit of revenue to not have to ask, but until then, I regretfully have to ask you guys for 20 bucks. That's because I really want to cover that $20 game, and I really want to show you those skins the moment they come out from Minecraft. So, it's about time to go back up. So let me look at the bottom here where we're heading down here. If I don't see any sparkle, which I don't, which is sad. I really thought I was going to run into some diamond. But we'll go ahead and get on out of here. Let me just look down here a little bit better. I mean, I can make this video a little bit longer. I just don't want to go too far over 20 minutes just because, it gets a little boring, gets a little too much. Like, not a lot of people want to sit here and watch 30-minute videos unless they're Let's Plays. And this isn't, I mean, it is a Let's Play, but it's not like a huge game Let's Play like Skyrim or Lollipop. It's just a normal Minecraft Let's Play, you know? So I don't want to make these over 20 minutes. So let's head back to the top, and let's go ahead and make our bridges. I can't stop collecting stuff, though. That's the thing that gets me. I'm like, no, I don't want to stop collecting things. La 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 la. If I keep that lava there, to like remind me there's lava there. I didn't go this way, did I? I'm like, I'm going the opposite way. I don't want to leave. Oh man, okay, well first off, no. Second off, see what I mean? Like, I don't want to leave this area. How about we make the bridges in the next episode? Because I'm having so much fun exploring, and I feel like I'm about to find diamonds. I feel like I'm really close right now. And I wouldn't want to... Oh man. I feel like I'm close. We'll come back though. Let's go and just leave. I do want to make those bridges. We'll come back, and I'm sure we'll find more diamonds. It's just this cave is just begging for me to find diamonds. Like everywhere I go, right now though I'm just out of torches, so it's kind of rough right now. I can't see that good, and I probably missed a few diamonds because of that. I'm also lost, so let me turn. Ooh, I almost fell in that. Oh man, there's so many ways to go. We have to come back down here, man. There's no way I'm not gonna find diamonds, but let's get the fuck out of here if I can. I haven't been placing torches down because I ran out of torches and I'm like literally lost. We might end up spending the rest of the time here just because I'm fucking lost. It sucks. Do I have any wood on me? Of course I don't. How much? Damn, I ended up getting 56 iron or 54 iron. It's pretty amazing. I wish they had the freaking the underground minecart shafts down here. Then you could just get wood, but that's in like a later version. That comes out in 1.8. So we're going to be waiting a little while before that happens. I hope this is the way I came. I think that's a torch. Ah, there it is. The almighty torches. So I just want to make this thing right here. And that right there just symbolizes that down there is where I want to go next time I go. That is the spot. And I'm just going to make a couple more. These are the spots that I'm trying to head off to when I come back. So let me find my other little pillars that I made and get the French toast out of here. Because we definitely went an extra 5 minutes in here, which I figured I would. Just because every time I go mining, I can't stop. It's really addicting. So let's get out here and throw, at least let's start some bridges. And then when I do the next episode, we'll finish off some bridges. I just want to kind of get a point that I want to like, hey, this is where I want to make the bridges. So I want to show you why I made these stairs and how convenient it is to actually have them. I should add more stairs here. But you see how annoying it is? Now I bump my head and how I just have to hold A to get up here? Pretty annoying, right? So now to like fix that annoyingness, I did add some ladder on the other side down there, which I'll probably use next time. But to fix that, I added stairs on like each side. So now I don't have to hold A, and I can just walk up them. Now he walks up them kind of funny, but it still works. It's cool. My throat hurts a little bit. I always gotta like, I gotta get some water every time I do this, because I always like outdo myself. Oh, there's a dog. I wish I can call you my own. I really gotta put it on easy next time. That's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. Would you guys like to see me do it on easy mode? Like, because I could put it on easy mode and we could do some mods. That'd be cool. Hey, I did make a railroad. I forgot I made that. I made a railroad that goes up to the bricks and back. Goes up to the brick tower and back. And that tower, I think, goes all the way to the very height limit. I'm pretty sure it does. But anyway, you guys, let's get our stuff together and go to sleep. I actually think that we aren't going to make those, we aren't going to be able to make those bridges today. My bad, but I promise we'll make them in the next episode. We'll make the whole next episode about building those bridges. So I was able to get more cobblestone, which I already had tons of it. I have some more stairs I can use. Let me split those torches in half so I can have more torches. Put that up. I put my gravel up. I got some more redstone. I ran out of all my redstone. I need to go back and get some more because I made that rail system. Got some lapis. Got some more coal. Coal's a good thing. Got some sugar cane. I'll start doing a farm soon. And okay, let me split this coal. Put that one piece there and just get shit a little more organized because I'm a friggin' OCD guy. And let's split this coal up into 4s. Put some in all the places, and then we're going to split this into 4s. And then we're going to put each 4 piece into the furnace and cook this iron fast because I don't like cooking iron slow. It takes too long to cook it. So I do it in at least 4 different furnaces so it cooks faster. There. So now all that will cook and I will go to bed and it will be nighttime and I can go to sleep and then it will be daytime and that's it. So thank you guys for watching this episode. We will build some bridges in the next episode. If you want to see episodes more than a few times a week, then by all means let me know in the comment. Give it a thumbs up, and as always, ducks can fly. Good night, you guys. Peace.